Hey guys, HMK once again with some little tantalizing news, but we gotta analyze this and approach this with care and consideration. But yo, in the newest Famitsu screens for Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue 0.2 has this one little screen where it showcases the customization feature on Aqua, and if you look below, you look at the playtime this guy has added up in his play run. 20 hours. What? Dude, 20 hours? That's more time than it took Skyward Wing to beat Final Fantasy 15. My review's coming out soon about that. I got a lot to say, but I digress. 20 hours in Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a Fragmentary Passage. This is something that had a lot of people worried about, is this game going to be long, is it going to be short? Nomura said it's going to be the length of one world, and a lot of people took that as some sort of notion that, it's going to be a short game. They took it as an approach for a Kingdom Hearts 1 or a Kingdom Hearts 2 world. However, Nomura reiterated that this game will be as long as one Kingdom Hearts 3 world. That's pretty good, since we know that in Kingdom Hearts 3 the worlds are going to be a lot bigger than anything we've seen before, and they're going to have a lot more open world themes to them where you get to explore it without, those seamed entrances and exits. I mean, it was good back in the day, but now we live in a day and age where open world is king. So, taking that into account, Aqua being in this game, playing as Aqua for 20 straight hours, that sounds pretty hype, especially that we're only going to be in the Realm of Darkness. However, from what we've seen in recent trailers and screenshots and everything, the Realm of Darkness seems to encompass 4 particular areas. I should say 5, maybe 5, and I'll get to what I mean by 5 right now. The Dark World, something more akin to what we saw in the original Birth by Sleep in the secret episode that Aqua had to deal with at the end of the game, of Final Mix. You know what I'm talking about. That segues into the Castle of Dreams, the Cinderella world that got lost into the darkness. And then after that, that segues into Dwarven Woodlands, and then Dwarven Woodlands segues into Enchanted Dominion. And after Enchanted Dominion, it seems that it might segue into Destiny Islands. 5 particular areas. Probably 4. That Realm of Darkness, the Dark World, probably in the beginning before Castle of Dreams. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. That's what was teased in the first trailer for 0.2, but we're going to have to wait and see. So all those areas put together looks like it might be a big, good, meaty experience. But at the same time, let's look at this with some logic. 20 hours to complete 0.2. That's almost as long as Kingdom Hearts 1 and other games. I'll be glad if it was really 20 hours, but looking at this with logic, we got to, approach this in a way what could mean 20 hours. It could mean a lot of things. One, it could have been a debugger or a game tester that was, really going in, trying to fight everything, play this game and try to, look for bugs, look for little creases and crevices. And it could have been a Square Enix employee just, playing as much as just one guy playing over and over and over again just to get the screenshots, and then, the 20 hours is right there below of how much he's played 0.2, so that could mean that. Also, it could mean that maybe for the first time in a Kingdom Hearts game, that multiple playthroughs through various difficulties is actually accumulated this time around. So when you beat the game as standard and you decide to get into a new file of proud or critical, that time is added to the time that you played before in the standard mode, and you go into proud, you beat proud, and then you go into critical, and then you beat critical with all the time that you use for, standard, critical, and proud all accumulated together. Or it could mean that this guy, or anyone who could play, has to go around the Realm of Darkness multiple times, go to every nook and cranny to find all the customizable pieces that Aqua can wear in the game. That would be a great way to add replay value. But, 20 hours, that sounds pretty good. But at the same time, we saw another trailer where it had like 4 hours logged up. I will be good with a game like this around 4 or 5 hours. That'll be great. But of course, the replay value is going to be there if we have to look for every piece of customization for Aqua and play it through multiple times for all of the difficulties, standard, proud, and perhaps critical. That would be great, and I would love to. Oh my god. I'm really excited for 0.2. And a lot of people were sleeping on this game that's going to be super short, super simple. It looks like it's not going to be super short, super simple. It looks like it's going to be a good offering for 2.8 and the entirety of Kingdom Hearts, especially with story and all that stuff. And then we have to consider the amount of cutscenes that are going to be in this game. I'm ready! And I hope you guys are ready too. So guys, what do you think about the prospect of how long this game is going to be? How long do you think 0.2 is going to be? Leave it in the comment section below, your thoughts, questions, and concerns. So, until the next Kingdom Hearts video, I've been HMK. Don't forget to subscribe for more. And until then, I'll check you guys later.
Subscribe to HMK.